Alright, I want to make something for my friend. And he's a friend who, like me, enjoys arrowheads. I chip arrowheads, flint knap, for those of you that don't know. Which is odd that I'm doing this out of wood. Don't really have an explanation other than I just want to do it this way. And then we also look for antlers together. And I want to try something. I've been wanting to make a fridge magnet for his fridge. I'm hoping the magnets that I have will be tough enough. I'm actually going to still them out of that package. There's two there, and if they're not strong enough, I will still a couple more from another package I've got somewhere from another light and try to make it a fridge magnet. And if it doesn't succeed, I will get a bigger magnet and put it in eventually. I'll figure it out. But anyway, I just really wanted to carve an arrowhead. Everybody always like, oh, you carve arrowheads? I'm like, no, I flint knap, but I actually am going to carve an arrowhead, and then I can tell people, yes, I have carved an arrowhead. So I'm going to do something roughly like this and try to make it look really nice. Just trying to line things up, make sure it looks alright. It doesn't have to be perfect because the real ones aren't perfect, and that's what makes them look nicer. A lot of the modern points are chipped way too symmetrical, and I'm getting to where I just don't really do that anymore. I don't like that as much anymore. I don't sit there and try to make them exactly perfect. I try to make them useful. This is mountain mahogany. Let's get down here where we're focused. It will be nice and polished up pretty, and I'm going to embed it in this is the idea. And if not, I'll take a piece of it and carve something really pretty out of it. Anyway, I just want to make my friend something for a bit, and this is what's on my brain right now. So that's what it will be. There's other pieces of antler, but that anyway. Let's get to it. So I cut that out roughly. I just like the colors in this piece of wood. I think it'll look nice. Now I'm going to carve it all with my flashlight with you know, brushless micromotor. And woo, dust vacuum. Yep, there we go. Whoa, where are we? Tried to make it look as real as I could. I think it's pretty good. Here's one I chipped when I was a kid. Oh, that's terrible to show with obsidian. I guess I should get a better one to show. I'll go grab one I chipped recently. Okay, so where's my lighting? Focus. Try to figure out how to show you guys. That's a real one. Well, made out of rock that I chipped, like flint knapped. Here's the carving. I mean, they're. I'm pretty proud of it. Pretty happy with that. Anyway, you get the idea. That's not bad for a carving. Pretty good polish on it. Okay, so now we're going to embed it right there. Hopefully it looks good. Do. Well, there we go. Well, it's fit in place. I accidentally chipped a little piece off right there, and so I'm gonna put a little piece right there back in there because it bugs me. Anyway, I'm gonna glue that, then I'm gonna flip it over there, and I'm gonna dig. Where'd they go? These magnets out of here, and I'm gonna just make sure that it's just magnet so it'll stick, and I'm gonna sign it, and I'm gonna glue those, and then I'm gonna call it good. So I'm gonna, not bore you with me mixing epoxy and putting it in there or cutting the magnets out, because you get the idea. Get that one in a minute. Where's my others? Whoops. So I've got this glued. I got that piece in there. I'm gonna have to buzz down carefully in a second. I buzzed a bunch of antler dust onto the epoxy and have it. It's setting up, so I don't want to brush it too much right now. Just kind of, some of it's still shiny. But anyway, then I've got to fit these 4 magnets out of these 4 clips they were in. I went and got the one back out of the centrifugal collector. But oh, here, gimme.
I was gonna try to do this.
No, gimme.
Okay, give me.
I got the camera mounted, otherwise, yeah, that'd be fine. I gotta show you something. Oh, it's my precious little boy.
Yeah, look at the camera, buddy. Look up.
Hey,
Like,
can you look up with your smushy face? Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
This is Truffle.
Buddy, Truffle.
He is a Bernese Mountain Dog and a Border Collie and Lab mix. So his mama is a Border Collie Lab mix, and his dad was a Bernese that decided to not mind his own business and wander into the neighbor's yard. Huh?
Yeah.
And we're grateful.
Yeah.
Because he's ours now. Hi.
Push his face.
Let's look at your face. Ah.
Push up.
Oh my gosh. Here, whine. Show him you're a whiner.
He
He's a
was
real whiner.
whimpering a second.
He's got sharp claws too.
Whimpers
When he
a lot.
doesn't want to be put
Let
down.
me just help you out here.
Okay, well, you know.
Come here, buddy.
Oh,
Come on, you gotta see that.
when he doesn't want to be put down, he grabs a hold of you like a cat with these little needles.
Oh man, it hurts.
Look at those things.
They're sharp. They're not
Yeah,
typical dog claws or anything.
hasn't worn him down yet.
I guess they're probably what puppy claws are
Hi,
like.
buddy. Anyway, he's a good boy. Pretty cool and cuddly. Huh?
Yeah.
Gonna go running with the missus when he's a little older. Because he got legs, unlike our other dog. She don't got no legs, but it's not her fault.
No.
She lays around and eats Snickers with me. And this one will go be athletic with the wife. Oh, you just tired.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's tired.
Yeah, we
Anywho, thought I'd introduce the new family member.
up at odd hours.
Oh, the top of his head anyway. I'll show him better later. Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, stop it. Stop it.
Enjoy it
bring
while
him
you...
in a cuddle in.
Oh yeah, I know, you're tired.
Yeah. He's not gonna whimper for you, I guess.
No, that's okay.
Good boy.
Yeah, here. You need to probably go to your crate and sleep, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go chew on some ribs or whatever we're feeding you tonight. Memphis, you like Memphis barbecue? Yeah.
Come here, truffle.
So this turned into a nightmare. I, for some reason, figured I had those magnets spaced far enough apart that I could epoxy them all at the same time. I will never try that again. I will do them one at a time and take, 2-3 days to glue that many magnets in at the same time. Or I'll just buy a bigger magnet next time. I have this clamped. I don't really like the fact that I had to clamp, where am I? On the arrowhead while it was still kind of setting up. But I have to set that down and come back later, and then I'm going to have to literally probably grind these popsicle sticks off there because they're going to be epoxy to it. But I had to have my wife literally help hold them down while I put another one across them, and then she got the clamp, put it on there while I held it. I've got epoxy on me everywhere because I usually, just use the stick and epoxy, and I don't get it on anything, but that went bad real fast. Magnets were flying all over. No worries, bud. There went one. Yeah. Okay. Well, one of these guys, man, that turned into such a bad deal that I'm worried about one of them not even having any glue holding in place. So I turned and put some along the side of it. I'm going to actually touch this up because it's brown, but it's kind of faded. But it was the lightest one I've got. So I'm going to actually repaint these just a little. Okay, so I've got it painted. Trying to spruce it up, make it look more like it's fresh again, because it wasn't as fresh as I'd like it to be. I gotta do this to it now, and that'll make it look real. Vacuum. is a more meaningful gift for a friend of mine. We used to go hiking a lot together, but life kind of changed for a bit, and I haven't been able to go hang out with him for a while. But we always went looking for elk antlers together, and we both are obsessed with Native American culture and arrowheads and things. Like I said, I actually chip arrowheads, but we're always up hiking in the mountain mahoganies looking for horns together, and this is an antler, mountain mahogany, arrowhead, all of it. So it'll hang on his fridge, remind him of all the good times we've had, and hopefully the many more that we will have. But yeah, it's supposed to be kind of a, you know, mean something kind of a thing. But anyway, thanks for watching. This is my first carved arrowhead out of wood instead of flint knapped. I have people all the time like, do you carve arrowheads? Like, well, I can say that I do now instead of flint knapping. But man, I love how that mahogany looks. We call it mountain mahogany around here. I'm not sure the scientific name or whatever, but yeah, I hope he likes it. I put enough magnets on it that it'll never come off. Won't, definitely will not fall off the fridge. Yeah.